Hey guys, welcome back to Tech Cloud TV. It's your boy here, Trung. If you don't know who we are or what we do, we get like-minded people together in the community and we discuss all things technology. So today we have a special guest, Rachel Rogan. Thank you for taking the time out to speak to me today. And the Tech Cloud community. Your side hustle, which is now, I think, your main hustle, yoga and meditation, is something you've been doing for a long time. We'll get into it. And it's something that you've just released into YouTube, which is interesting to us because it's technology. So Rachel, how long have you been involved with yoga?
Well, hi, and thank you for inviting me. I'm so keen to experiment with technology. I've been practicing yoga since I was 11, and my actual first class was in a retirement village. And in 1985, there wasn't any yoga studios; they just didn't exist. So I was greatly influenced by the teacher. She was incredibly energetic, and her enthusiasm for yoga and her carefree nature was really uplifting. And as a young and impatient, strung-up teen, yoga was a pure reprieve from the tumultuous period of self-judgment. So yoga gave me the tools to feel and control the drama, the impulses and the emotions. So yoga's continued to give this to me in my life, and I feel like a clean slate, and that every drama, career-wise, family-wise, I was able to control better with the actual yoga. So I've enjoyed a career with as a web consultant for City Search, and I found that I could cope a whole lot better with the skills that yoga gave me.
Cool. Yeah, so side story, I guess, I was a student for a couple of years, about 2.5 years, when we're working at the same place.
Yeah.
Let's get into this. So how long have you been a teacher and worked as an instructor?
Yep.
And I guess, where did you teach before, I guess, the whole pandemic, COVID-19 start?
Yep. I got my qualifications in early 2015. I completed the teacher training at Freshwater, and from there I began teaching in the corporate world in Sensis. So that was Yellow Pages, Trading Post and City Search. And over the 14 years, I've found a huge diversity from kindy kids through to senior citizens. And the diversity is what I really enjoy. So yoga is particularly good. It's perfect for office seat-bound corporate employees, as you found. And for the past 8 years, I've taught yoga and mindfulness at Westpac Bank, and the last 5 through Pinnacle Health Group. And they are established at Ernst and Young and ANZ and Telstra. So I found it really rewarding to teach people that may have been put off by yoga, and I've been able to demystify yoga and meditation. I've also found it really rewarding working with people in a rehab situation with brain and spinal injuries. So adapting yoga to the needs of individuals, because it is a no impact, low impact. It's great for reducing anxiety. It's reducing the nervous system overstimulation. So I've enjoyed a lot of variety.
Okay, so what do you think is important in terms of exercise during this pandemic, also including yoga, and being stuck in the house all day? What does that mean?
I think this time it's absolutely necessary. Exercise during this slowdown and reducing your normal activities is what your body and mind craves. So many happy hormones run through the body after exercising, and whatever format you're drawn to pick up, to do it twice a day because you have the opportunity. So yoga for me encourages my body to maintain a healthy spine, strong bones, and flexibility. And most of all, it's giving me sanity in these challenging times.
Yeah, definitely. Good points. So let's say I'm a beginner at exercise. Can I just jump, I guess, into class? Is your classes all for all levels?
Yes, and you're much more than a beginner. Your beginners are really welcome. It's what I enjoy, demystifying. It's for all ages, shapes, sizes, and backgrounds. You don't have to be flexible. You don't have to touch your toes. You just have to have an open mind and be able to breathe. They're the only qualifications you need to start yoga. So yes, beginners are my favorite.
Yeah, I've been trying to get my wife to go. We went once. Yeah, she wanted to look like the instructor, but I had to tell her we're all different. Our bodies are different and stuff. So it's great advice.
Yeah, that is very good. And thank you for reminding me. We've all got different shaped bodies. We've got different injuries, different length arms.
That's it. So go back to the YouTube, I guess, the launch of your channel. Was this something you always wanted to do? And are you maximizing all your time? I guess, are you maximizing the time you have at home at the moment due to the COVID-19?
Yes. 2020 was my year to be creative. I've been planning and talking about this channel for a while now. I'm so glad I've made a start. Fear of failure and perfectionism was holding me back. And the current situation of being distanced from my yoga clientele has pushed me out of my comfort zone. Firstly, I was driven by their loyalty and their support because I felt they still required my service and they needed it more than ever. So this extra time, I feel really spoilt because it's enabled me to investigate what's next, what's available, and the knowledge and access to online services is really emerged. It's enormous, all of the access that I have. So I've been teaching yoga and meditation online with Zoom and making YouTube yoga and meditation videos. And I'm receiving really good feedback.
That's cool. So the question, I guess, being a tech channel, is why did you choose YouTube, and what research did you do before launching on this platform? Are you also on other platforms?
Yes, I am really embracing YouTube, mainly because it's got so many videos on how to. I also find that I'm drawn to YouTube because there's other yoga teachers on there, and I have been watching them, and so I feel encouraged by using this as a medium. And it's also enabled me to look into editing the music, the file transfer, all the presentation, and all of these help tutorials are fantastic, and I need as much help as I can get. And I've marveled at a particular yoga teacher and her success in the channel, and I thought I can do that. It's amazing how many people you can reach through YouTube, and there really is no limit. And I've really enjoyed researching for the artwork, for banners, for thumbnails, copyright music, and maximizing the reach and possibly the back end of YouTube, understanding that so that I can reach more people. I've kept it pretty basic and focused on simple routines, and tried to be natural, tried to be personable, and I've found that I like it more than I thought I would.
It's like on YouTube, there's a bunch of obstacles, right? And you just have to navigate around it, try to net out your content out to as many people as possible, strategies and techniques, algorithms. Yeah, it's an endless troubleshooting or brain numbing, and it's just you can spend so much time on it, like at the beginning. there's no reward for it because you probably don't get the reviews. But once you work out a formula and you pump it out good content, then it will eventually get there. It will eventually grow. So, so back to your channel. So would this be a free channel, I guess? And would you want to grow it one day to have like a VIP and customize personal yoga sessions? And would this also be created in the future, even though maybe COVID-19 is over and we're back in the studios?
Yes, it is a free channel. The future, I can only just imagine. I love a tailored one-to-one service that you can access anywhere, anytime. Over the years, I've found that you can start to read people's bodies, and it's huge benefit when someone has that familiarity with your body and can see what you need and what you require. And I'd love to grow the channel and reach a following where we can make a bit of a living from it to support our channel. The yoga teacher that I have been keeping an eye on, she's up to 4 million subscribers. And I think it's possible. It's possible. I don't know if it's for me, but it is possible. And to see someone achieving this really just drives me forward.
Yeah, there's definitely ways to leverage off our audience. I'll talk to you offline about that, and hopefully we can build that for sure. We can build together.
You're on.
So talk us through the process, I guess. Let's talk through your filming, editing, and posting to YouTube. How do you do it? What equipment you use? Just to let the audience know how easy or hard you find it.
I've been enjoying it, and they're filming on the iPhone 11, and it's mounted on rubber bands on a makeshift wooden tripod I made myself, and the voice is recorded over the phone, and it's in a room that's got great acoustics. I don't have a microphone, and then I'm editing on a Microsoft ThinkPad. The software is OpenShot Video Editor and Windows Movie Maker I'm looking into, and I'm researching the audio library on YouTube, and I found one and then I lost it, and I was really excited with myself. I found it again. And so the technology is seriously humbling, but I'm curious and I'm open to learning, and I find that I'm spoiled to have this extra time. So the learning platform for me is an opportunity.
Definitely. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm thinking now. This is the time that we're given. We take the opportunity to do what we have to do, I guess, and answer all those questions that we had. Like we wanted to do this, So all right. So one idea. I think myself and the Tech Cloud team. I've done your yoga classes, but I can get the team to do one of your classes online. And then maybe we can give you a review. Most of the guys are hard critics. So what do you think about that?
I would love that. I know that you've participated, and so that's a step forward in encouraging the rest of the crew to give it a try. And I'd appreciate the feedback on an online version, because lighting, the sound, the editing, I'd receive it open-heartedly.
Oh, cool. Because I think when we're in person, the connection is easier. Of course, like anything, when you go through a screen, I guess some of it's lost. But I guess we'll see. We'll see when we get to it. All right, Rachel. Thank you for your great insights today. So I'm inspired to see your level of your passion in yoga, and I've experienced it because you've been my teacher for a couple of years. And I guess thanks for being candid with us. Hopefully you grow your channel. At the same time we grow together. And to the Tech Cloud viewers out there, if you like the video and you like our series at the moment that we're running, the What Are You Doing Through COVID-19 pandemic, subscribe, like, and share this video. And also check out Rachel's video, which I'll add all her links down in the descriptions. So Thumbs up, Rachel. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Signing
Namaste.
off, guys. Namaste, that's right.